looking all around town, got my demons with me.
You can go and ask the city, they know how we rock. Holy Ghost up in this mini, had to punch the clock. 30 shots up in the semi, I be with a stock. Make these drops with my brother, I can't let him rock. Now I'm rocking with two of the hardest. Big thump on my hip, cause my back got a target. Hit my boy Maggie, we gon' finish what they started. Why you want this? Cause these streets make me heartless.
What's up, players? Shit, dog. Thank you for coming through, my G. Appreciate you, dog. Fucking thank you for taking the time,
thank
dog.
you for coming through, my boy.
Shit,
Appreciate
welcome to the Capsule Talk, dog. You know what it is, dog. It's your boy Jose, and I got my boy right here, Lifer by Design, and
what up?
We got a fucking special guest, dog. If you guys don't already know, dog, I'm gonna let my boy introduce himself real quick.
What's up? It's your boy Big E. You know, it's one of the faces.
Hell yeah, dog.
What's up?
Yeah. Hey, thank you for coming through, bro. But shit, let's start off, bro. Fucking for the people that don't already know you, dog. Fucking we'll start off a little real fucking rough draft. So you want to tell the people like where you grew up and shit, like in fucking and kind of where you from?
I grew up right here in Oxnard, G. Fucking right there in Linwood. I grew up right there all my life. Was born right there. I mean, I was born in Material, but I grew up right there.
That's right.
Yeah, Oxnard all my life,
right.
G.
How was it fucking like growing up right there, dog? Like does anything does growing up like where you grew up kind of like impact like your music?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like growing up right there is, it's cool. It's like a bunch of hoods right here, or neighborhoods right here in the city.
Yeah.
And right there is just real close knit, tight community. So
that's tight.
It's like a family community right there,
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
So you think that kind of like had an impact in like the like evolving your style and stuff?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yup. For sure. The section right there, yeah.
That's that, cause yeah, definitely, like I guess it does help like fucking when you do come from a lot of experience and shit, like shit when you experience a lot like in the streets and just in general,
just
like
life experiences.
Yeah, life experiences, I feel like it does reflect in people's music, dog, and yeah, like it's tight, cause like when they're spitting and shit, they obviously spit, and then there's a lot of people that actually fucking go through the same stuff.
Yeah.
And it's tight, dog. But
they'll be like, damn, I went through that shit too,
Yeah, because it's it's always good to like have like people relate to your shit,
Yeah, I mean that's, man. If you're making music and people ain't relating to your shit, then
that's true. Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That's like
your style got that Oxnard style too, like.
Yeah.
When you hear it, like for sure.
What would you say the Oxnard style is?
Yeah, what is the Oxnard
I don't know.
style?
Like it just like. You could just tell in the beats, in the vibes and shit. Even like how you talk, like how you're spitting too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're like aggressive out here and shit.
I would say that I got like a Oxnard style, but like a new Oxnard style. Because there's like a new sound coming out of the city. So I feel like I got like a little bit of the older shit from the elders, but I got like that new little,
that new West.
The new West Coast.
Yeah, that's funny because we were talking about that too last time, and then like homies like, what do you mean like new West? And,
No, yeah.
But I'm like, nah, like the new West, like like the new style, for sure.
That's tight. Yeah. And like fucking like talking about that and shit. Like, how do you go about, like you said, you like you have a little bit of old and the new. Like, how do you go about like trying to still please your fans and shit with like trying new styles? You know what I mean? Like, say if you want to dip your fingers into new stuff, like how do you like manage to do that shit with like still like staying true to who you are, and then like and then like, you know what I mean, trying to venture off on some like different styles.
I mean, I do try new styles, to be honest. Like I like to see what I could do, but it's hard to please your fans though. You're never gonna please your fans.
Yeah, that's true. I think you just gotta please yourself first.
Yeah. If anything, like doing this music shit is one thing I learned too, is like you're never gonna please your fans ever. Like you can make a cool song, someone else is gonna have something to say about it. So you just gotta make that song that you want to make, and then some people are like you said.
As long as you're rocking with it, type shit. Yeah, you're comfortable with that. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, because I've always wondered like how people like try to do like different sounds. Yeah, and then them fucking like, cause obviously like I've heard, like I've had people that I know that say like, how like when you book for shows and shit, you kind of try to see like who's already got booked, and then try to base like, oh shit, does my music like fall in that category? Yeah. So like I wonder like how do fools like you know what I mean, like how to, like if they're already so used to like a certain category, like how do you like fucking try to get out of that?
Well, that's to be honest, I think about that too, cause like I
I try to make music that I feel I could be played at any concert.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna book you at a 420 reggaeton or not a fucking reggae concert.
Yeah.
And
reggaeton
I got
too,
some shit. For
shit.
that.
That's
Reggae
tight.
concert. But like, you know, I got some shit for that.
You got some shit in the vault.
Or
ready to
hey,
go.
we're gonna have a lovers concert.
My
Like,
boy's
some,
leaking
you know,
the new stuff.
I got some shit for that. You know, or fucking
that versatile shit.
Yeah, like anything.
Switch it up. Yeah,
that's why like people gotta think about that too.
Some
like
reggaeton shit
for shows and shit to get booked. You know, people don't want to get the same old fucking shit.
So you ever feel like you're ever gonna drop like an album, like a different style shit, some shit like that?
Or it's
Album?
an EP probably.
Shit. I mean, yeah.
Like with some different, like just like how you say, you know,
single or two.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
tight,
I'll be open with music. You know, I'm always open to the new shit. But it's easy to know though if you shouldn't like dabble into it. You'll feel it. You'll be like, this ain't me. You know. You can feel that right away when you do something and anything in life. You know, you'll be like, this ain't it. You know.
Yeah, and just
who would you say like influenced you like to get in the rap game and shit?
In the rap game.
Yeah.
Like to actually get in the rap game.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like my family, my friends, they're the ones that would tell me like, hey, like I got some kind of gift. You know, just make it happen.
How'd you start? Like just fucking around and freestyling?
Yeah, my first time recording. My very first time in the studio, I got
just rapping. Period.
I got kicked out of high school, and I went to Ace across from Frontier, and I met one of the homies, David.
So I was right there too at Frontier.
Yeah, I met the homie David, and that fool would tell me how he had a studio in his pad, and I would always like write shit, but I never recorded at a studio. So I went to his pad one day. I had my mom drop me off right there, and fucking, I made a track. I remember I went home, showed everybody. I was showing everybody, you know, and that shit was cool. That shit was, you know. After that, I was like, hey, this shit bad, you know.
Fuck yeah, you like the feeling you're fucking with it. Like you felt comfortable in there.
Yeah, it's like natural, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Right away, you're like, I fuck with this shit.
Hell yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's tight.
Yeah, but as like who got me in the music as like artists?
Like
I would say
both.
I would say Nipsey. I would say fucking Ice Cube.
To the restroom outside?
Fucking, I know my boy go get him. Come on, G.
Oh my bad, guys. Fucking tight right here. Fucking.
That's why we got my boy right here, G.
So,
excuse me, guys.
Hey, dog. We got a camera guy today. We actually got a camera guy because he's a solo.
Camera guy
solo.
/ dog sitter.
Yeah, piece of yeah. But kick it with him though. But yeah, sorry about that.
That ain't cool for
so fucking. What are you saying? Was it my bad?
Oh, not yet. Like the people got me into music. Nipsey, Ice Cube, freaking shit. All the like the older Chicano artists, you know what I mean? King Lil G, all of them. That's who we would bump. But yeah, I feel like all of them, mixture people got me into wanting to make music.
That's tight. Yeah, cause fucking and like and so like as like when being into music and shit, like is there anything specific that you do like to get into like a creative state of mind or some shit or like some type of
prepared, ready?
Damn, it's like.
Or does just
like what do you like to do?
I
like
got
to
two
read
different
stuff?
things like.
Or tell me to write.
Does that shit just come to you like naturally, or do you like gotta get in the zone and start writing?
Nah, yeah, like there's like different. You know, I'm sure right here with this too. Like you guys, either you're by yourself and you're writing notes and you get angry by yourself. You know, you need your little private time to write. Or sometimes when you're around everybody and everyone's
it's when it
influences.
hits.
For sure.
Yeah, there's times where I get like that too. Like there'll be times where I'm just like fucking cutting hair or some shit and some like idea hits me. And I go and write it down real quick, dog. Like it's just weird. Like I'll write it down and then like, you know, you come back to it later, you know, just in case like if it fucking, you know, you used to use it or implement it or whatever.
Nah,
but I feel like that's always tight.
For sure, it's either like when you're by yourself or when you're around like all your peoples and everyone's just throwing ideas and stuff. That's like
that's tight.
When the best shit happens.
Yeah, when you're in the studio with a bunch of heads and shit.
Yeah, it's either that or like I said, by yourself, like in the zone, you know,
just
writing real quick.
But the influences for sure, it's like a fucking like a friendly competitive shit, like all shit.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So you got anything like planned for this summer type shit?
For the summer, oh hell yeah, gang of shit. Working on a gang of videos so we could drop them during the summer. Oh, for sure. And then just a gang of music. Just trying to just make shit happen with my clothing, with shows.
Talk about your clothing, bro.
Let's
hear about the clothing. Right?
Yeah, Life We Chose clothing, like
that's
that too.
Tight. Shout out the fucking brand, bro.
We're gonna
have to have.
Go check them out.
I brought you guys some. Next time
check
I come
their
through,
merch out.
I'll have
appreciate it.
package and shit.
We're gonna put it right here on the screen, dog. You guys check it out. Go check out my boy's brand and And I actually had a question about that, dog. I seen that you got your design made by a specific person. No?
Oh yeah, the one by Jorge Piniche.
Yeah, Jorge Piniche, right? I forgot the name, or else I would have said it. But I seen that, bro, and that's the same guy that did Nipsey's.
That's his
right?
designer. Yeah,
That's tight, bro.
Yeah.
So that's tight.
Oh,
that I seen.
George. All right,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fucking
Yeah, Nipsey Hussles
let these
did.
fucking, cause I hear they talk about that shit on like
That's tight,
shit.
bro.
brown bag and
Oh
shit.
yeah, he do be right there, huh? Yeah.
That's tight. That's tight.
Nah,
And
yeah.
like you
I reached
said-
out to him in the DM, you know.
Yeah.
Told him what's up. Can I get a logo?
Yeah.
And he was cool. He was like, yeah,
That's
work
cool.
on it.
And I'm pretty sure that shit that's a big deal, bro. Cause it's like you got, you know what I mean. He has some fucking people,
Well, I
people
mean,
behind his belt.
Some
you know
people,
what I mean?
some people don't know who he is, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but to me that was a big deal, though. I was
No,
That's
that's
good
tight.
though,
That's
because
hard, bro.
it's a big
that's
deal
hard. He's
because,
fucking
like,
with talent and shit. He's fucking with talent on
because
here.
to me, like Nipsey, like said, Nipsey's one of the ones that got me like
Hell
inspired.
yeah.
So
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
to work with people that were working with him, that's all. To me, I was like, man, it's a win.
That's
you know?
good. Like it
Yeah,
feels
for
like you're
sure.
close to shit. You know?
Yeah. Straight
Shout
up,
out
straight up.
Nipsey, dog. R.I.P. Bro. You fucking.
Yeah,
you
shout
know?
out George too.
Yes,
Shout out
Yeah.
Life We Chose.
Yes, sir. That's
Yeah.
why. But that's the one we're pushing right now with the clothing.
That's
That-
tight. That's tight. Cause fuck it, it's tight. Cause you know, like you said, like a lot of people don't know, but like you know, there's always a story behind people's merch, dog. You know what I mean? That's the people that don't understand too. You know that like there's always a story and like it's always means a lot when once you like hit them with the story, then you're like, oh shit, like they understand. They're like, okay, like I fuck with it more now. Like, and it's crazy because that's just always been like that. Yeah.
Nah,
That's
yeah,
tight.
the clothing, like, I mean, anybody that's making music, they have to have some
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
like merch.
yeah, you have to.
But I
Yeah,
didn't want to
fuck
make
it.
it like merch, like Big E or you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to make like a brand,
Like a brand, bro. Yeah.
So that's why I made the Life We Chose clothing.
Yeah.
And at first it was like on some like just for the homies or
yeah,
you
for
know.
homies,
Yeah.
But man, people around the whole fucking country be ordering that shit, you know.
Yeah, that's tight.
So it's like hell yeah, like
and that's probably a fucking solid feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
get those orders for and it says fucking like
somewhere else.
yeah,
Fuck
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just like, dog, that's tight, bro. Cause it's like I was telling the homie the other day, like sometimes when we post our shit, you know, we almost forget like well, like we see what the people are like tapping in and shit, but we almost forget, you know what I mean? Like that there's people like elsewhere that fuck with our shit.
Yeah, and it's always the people that are elsewhere that really fuck with you.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
like,
true.
for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
you know?
true. Yeah, cause fucking, you know what I mean? Like, not to say it, but for a lot of times it's like the ones around you that
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
support you as much.
it comes with the territory too. You know, we out here fucking
Yeah.
hate 05 shit. But
Yeah. So
Hate
that's-
05.
that's you know.
yeah. So fuck.
But that's the
alright.
life we choose. You know.
Shit, dog. So fuck. Let's get a little bit to a little fun topic though. Let's fucking if you're down for, I think I chopped it up with you a little bit. If you want to do a little trivia question,
Yo,
fucking
down.
we got a few like random trivia questions for, and then and depending on how you answer, either you fucking either answer it or take a shot or something. You know, you down? You with it, Flair?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I said I had 10,
If I
but
don't
you
take
know.
the shot, then Juan's gonna take the shot. Right here.
Yeah, we'll have one of the homies right here come and take a
Shit.
shot, dog.
Someone gonna take a shot. Yeah.
See, fucking so watch, let me see. Let me go through my little questions
For me,
that I had.
I
and
got my little
shit.
scruff. Though. It's all good, player. You know.
Or whatever, you know what I mean?
Let me know.
We're gonna start. All right, so fucking.
Pass the homeboy.
Oh shit, this is breaking on us. My bad, bro. My
I know
bad.
who rolled this up right here.
My boy's hired.
Shout out the roller. Nah.
Hey, I did not roll this right here.
Hey, shout out. So it's sponsored by TNS.
Shout out to Trap Never Stops.
Shout out, Trap Never Stop.
Yeah. So okay. So let's go with our first question, dog. It's gonna be a big one. Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
Easy,
Tupac?
one.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
That's
Nah.
right. Shit.
Tupac.
Let's see.
Nah,
Jay-Z.
but Biggie did have a huge influence too. Like I forgot to say him as influence, but Biggie, of course, that fool showed me you could be a big boy and make this shit, you know, make it look nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, you know, for all the big boys right there, you know, make
Sure.
this shit look
Hey,
nice.
Biggie was one of like the
Yeah.
first East Coast fools that I was like, oh shit, I was bumping type shit.
Yeah, I think he said that shit in the track
Nah,
too.
but Tupac though, you know.
That's right.
Gotta give it up to the
Yeah.
West. All right, we respect for sure.
Come on.
Let's see. Jay-Z or Nas?
Damn, probably Nas, you know.
Nas?
Illmatic.
I fuck with that.
Okay.
I fuck with that. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Illmatic. Fuck yeah.
You see,
on some crazy shit.
But now I fuck with the New York. Like you fuck with New York artists.
Yeah,
Like that?
honestly, like they do come with like a different style. I feel like they come with like some of them sound like they're all yelling and shit for some reason.
Not the new ones, but like the Nas era, like that shit.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck yeah.
I
fuck like Wu-Tang, fucking MF Doom.
Jadakiss, Fat Joe,
Jadakiss.
Oh
Hell yeah, for sure, bro.
Yes, sir.
Even now, like fucking West Side Gun and them, and Griselda Records, all those fools.
Yeah.
What's up? We got
Eminem or Dre?
Eminem or Dre? Dre,
for sure.
For sure.
Shout out Dr. Dre.
And
for real, shout out Dr. Dre. Straight up.
Let me see.
Tap in.
Shit, LL Cool J or Run DMC?
Damn, gee, that's way before my era.
I'm just picking some
I'll
random ones.
I'll say LL Cool J.
We're gonna get to local. We're gonna get to local soon. To the
my boy said a shot.
LL Cool J, LL Cool J, because that fool made it to music, movies, fucking all that shit. You know that fool.
Yeah.
Pretty much laid the blueprint of how to be an artist and an entrepreneur, all that shit. So,
that's right. Fucking, how about Kendrick or J. Cole?
I'll take a shot to that one.
Yeah, I was waiting. I'll
take a shot to that. You can't, come on. That's,
you can't disrespect both of those.
Like J. Cole, that fool's, man.
Gotta take a shot for that one. That's true. Facts. And see, you want to take a shot to that one too, Doug? You want to take a shot to that one?
I'll take a shot to that one.
What is this, though? What we taking a shot at?
This is some capsule exclusive. Look out for the capsule shit.
The capsule exclusive.
Shout out.
Okay.
Let's see. We ain't giving no free branding right here, player. Crazy. No free clout. Shit. All right. And then, hey, after you're gonna ask them the local artist questions.
Local artists.
Yeah, I mean, and then
you get the questions.
No offense, dog. It's just because my boy right here knows a little bit more about the local artists.
Hey, but cheers though. Thank you guys for having me on. You know,
hey, for sure, bro.
Thank you for the opportunity. Much love.
Woo. For sure.
Oof. Yeah. That's that toilet water.
Shit. Fucking. About let's see. Let's get back to this shit. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
Let me see a few. Let's do like some Chicano rappers and shit. Let me see.
Shoot them. The homies.
Fucking yeah. How about Lil Rob or Mr. Capone? Shit.
Damn. As our Lil Rob, Lil Rob, because he has all like them summer,
the summer jams,
yeah, summertime days.
Those are hard.
Yeah.
Let me see. MC Magic or Brown Boy?
MC Magic or Brown Boy? MC Magic.
Yeah.
Shout out to MC Magic.
Shout out MC Magic, dog. He's always coming out showing love.
Yeah, he comes out like to the package.
Hell yeah. And then Frankie J too, no? Frankie J's always
he always shows. He's always knocks now.
That's right. How about, all right, let's see. Conejo or Night Owl?
That's Conejo, G.
Yeah, Conejo, that's king.
Yeah, that's Conejo.
Shout out Conejo,
dog. I never tapped in with him, never talked to him, but
okay.
I know he was like a figure in this shit. So.
Yeah, it's true.
What about this one right here? Fucking Criminal or Mr. Shadow?
See.
Or Mr. Shadow? Honestly, Mr. Shadow, because I would bump him more. But I remember my mom would have like Mr. Criminal fucking CDs.
They were around the same
CDs from the Swami type shit around. So both of them, but yeah, Mr. Shadow, Yeah. I'm so excited. That's the shit that fucking.
Rap group that included members of Mr. Shadow and Lil Rob.
Mr. Shadow and Lil Rob?
Yeah, it's the rap group that.
Damn, I wouldn't get it. That shit. That's a shot, fool.
Yeah. It's Brownside.
Shit.
Brownside?
Yeah, it's Brownside.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess that was the Chicano group that they were in. Brownside.
Isn't Brownside the Toker shit?
Huh?
That's their Toker, no?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Then I must have get that fucking Google got that shit wrong.
That's a shot for you, my
Damn. because
I was like,
I looked these questions up though. I was hoping this shits were right, dog. Shit. Hey, we're fucking. Hey, my boy has to take a shot because if not, he's gonna answer every question and he's not gonna take a shot.
Nah,
appreciate
fucking. I didn't know that they did a group, but I know Tokyo Brownside and shit.
Yeah,
shit. Shout out to Brownside.
Yo.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, if you're gonna take a shot with me?
This one we're gonna let you take a shot by yourself.
I got you.
I'll take a shot with him.
Let me see. In that case, fool. In that case, I'm gonna have you fucking. I'm hoping you answer everything right. Then if I'm gonna take a shot with you every time, fuck.
Nah, I took one already. You straight? If we didn't take one.
Nah, it is. No, homie's gonna take one.
Yeah. I'll take
Save
one
it for
right
the
now.
next
Shit.
one. I'm about to miss one on purpose.
Let's see. Who are some local cats that?
Now, how about this? Who's your top 5 like local?
Top 5 local artists?
Local artists.
Shit. The first ones, I would say the boys, Slum Boys. I'm gonna just include them as one whole artist, as you know, because they all good.
For sure. Shout out Slum Boys.
I mean, I already know there's a gang. There's too many artists to mention, but the ones that
your top 5.
Yeah, my top 5. I'll say the boys. I would say Demise. I fuck with Demise shit from before I even start rapping.
Shout out Demise.
Damn, who else? I'll say I played Pug shit when I was youngin'. I used to play his shit when I was youngin'.
Shout out Pugs.
Wow. I fuck with Lil the Fool because that's my boy right there from
Shout out Leo.
I mean, who else would I blunt? Cause I remember youngin' growing up listening to like Oxnard artists too. I would say, but the ones I fuck with, the youngin' generation, shit. Last one, let's get the last spot.
Who's out here doing it?
It's hard because there's so many too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot for sure.
Nah, I mean, there's really doing it though. That's like putting up numbers and shit.
Yeah, that you fucking with.
That's fuck. I fucking with. Damn. I'll just say fucking.
Like for you type of shit.
Shit, it's because I fuck with everybody.
Or you could take a shot too.
You could take a shot. That's why it's the top 5 though. There it is. Take a shot.
Yeah,
you could take a shot too.
Take a shot for that one. There it is.
Fifth spot. I ain't gonna,
take a shot to that one.
Because I mean, everyone doing this shit right here.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all 805.
That's right. Who do you usually go with?
The whole West right now doing it up. To be honest.
Who do you work with like as producer wise and shit?
Producer wise, right now I'm fucking with the homie Bicino from LA.
That's right.
The homie Holy 1K. A lot of LA people, the beat addicts, that food from LA, that food shows love.
Yeah.
Before though, I was fucking with Niles Davis. That was from Germany.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
I fucked with that. I fucked with him. He's the one who like helped me make my like early shit. You know, my bangers, banger ones.
Yeah, for sure. That's right.
Who else? Fucking. Nah, yeah, that's pretty much it.
How do you pick your beats? Usually, like
just bumping in, you know.
Off it?
Yeah, we'll just go through some shit. Go through fucking BeatStars. Go through if these people send me a pack, I'll just go through the pack. Yeah. Usually, like if you hear a beat and you just start flowing to that shit, you know that's the one.
Yeah. You ever sit in the studio and like make a beat, or you just like you just want it ready to go type shit and getting record? Or you ever? I
usually like to go in the studio and have my shit written down already, so I could just spit it.
Yeah.
But going in there and making it, it's cool too, you know.
Yeah. That's tight. Fucking any shows fucking scheduled?
Nah, not scheduled, but I'm trying to do some shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some shows.
Yeah, any shows fucking if you got anybody tap in, my boy. Shit.
Yeah, we got one too. Shit, you know. Nah, but right now I'm more focused on like making music because I feel like I haven't made a lot of more music. I was just like this whole last year I wasn't really like making moves I wanted to make. You know, I did the King OG show. I did a show with Lil Weirdo. I did like shows like that, but I wanted to be more consistent. You know, like this year I'm trying to be more consistent.
That's tight, yeah.
Like I already dropped 2 videos for each month of this year already. For January, dropped 2 videos. For this year, dropped 2 this February. Fucking
go check those out.
I seen you just dropped the fucking that clean collab with the homie. The homie fucking
shout out Clean Ink. Yeah.
Shout out the homie. He came through the other day, tapped in and shit.
You did that like I think you guys did like a cipher too, no, with Destructive.
Yeah, the cipher too.
That was tight, bro. Yeah, shout out Destructive.
The Destructive Films freestyle.
Yeah, go check that out,
man. That shit went hard, bro.
Yeah.
You went off on that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucking like we got eyes on us after that first one.
Yeah,
and now it's just going up. You know, it's just
that's tight.
But that shit was cool.
Yeah, I feel like shit like that's pretty dope, bro. Like, fucking.
Did you hear that cipher?
Did you really fuck with the cipher?
Yeah, I was when I seen it, I was
all
like,
the challenges, bro.
But you paid attention to every artist and shit.
Yeah, for sure. I was fucking with that shit because I've been watching ciphers like
forever. Honestly, me, bro, I did watch a few of the artists, but I feel, you know what I did, like I did, but I feel like I think that's just like that with everybody, dog. Like off top, like it's just depending how hard they come off in the beginning, huh?
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that's the way. Like I fucking like I'll stay
like the intro bars type shit.
Like those intro bars.
Yeah,
those intro bars. Like
they gotta get you in there. Like, oh shit, homie, you know what I mean?
And it's crazy. You're like, oh shit. But I did watch Jorge. That shit went off, bro. Fucking homie.
Shit, good looking out.
Yeah, dog, that shit.
I know how to bring it, you know.
Yeah,
and it's crazy because
it's like a competition, but then it's a friendly one too, because you know. But it's like you as an artist, like you obviously want to come your hardest, you know.
Yup, hell yeah, straight up. You always want to fucking spit the dopest shit.
Yeah.
There's always sometimes gonna be people that spit doper than you, but shit, as long as you know you fucking do your shit.
Especially because when you're in a cipher setting, I feel like that setting is more like aggressive setting, like or aggressive bars, like kind of like you come in a little bit more like raw. I don't know.
Hey, but what you think though? You think that he should announce winners?
Shit.
I mean,
or
you think that it's cool, or you think it's cool the way that he just like, you know, we just move on to the next one.
Honestly,
because honestly, I was trying to be like, oh, I don't know, like, is someone gonna be like, oh, somebody fucking
a winner?
Yeah, you know, kind of was waiting, but I don't know, like how.
Yeah, because I've been like interested in what people think about that. Like,
tap in. What would you guys think about that shit?
I told him that he should have some judges in that bitch. You know?
Honestly, my opinion, I feel like like there should be some way of like of dropping the comment. And I feel like that. I feel like that, or even alone, or just like have the comments fucking going crazy, you know, because people will be dropping like, oh, this and that. Yeah. And I don't know how you would make it like fair.
Nah, but I don't think the comments though, because I seen someone put too like, I only have 3,000 followers, so of course I'm not gonna get the most comments to someone that has like 13.
Oh, I get you.
But like the judges though, you know? I told him he should get judges.
You know what? He should. It should be like some type of that should be tight.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like a barber battle where fools got
rating the bars and all that shit.
They got a few fools that you know that are kind of like credible. They got
some artists that are already established.
That are established. You know that you know what? All right, we'll give the homies right here the win, you know what I mean, or whatever. Yeah, that's true.
That's just dope though, cause my boy just started, and
but that is
showing
hard.
So much love, like
like
destructive. That food.
I was telling the homie, dog. I was like, dog, all that homie does, bro. Like that's stuff out of his time, dog. And I was like,
people don't know that shit.
People don't know that.
People
dog.
don't get that. Like,
and don't look at it like that.
Yeah,
he's doing
driving to fucking city to city.
Yeah, for
sure.
Fucking
fuck with people just cause he wants to see us win. Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah. And that's why I was just telling the hubby, I was like, dog, hubby is putting a lot of work, fool. Like, you guys don't even see that shit, dog. Like,
he's been doing this thing for years, too. Like,
and he's been grinding, and like,
shout out
finally, I'm glad that this was finally getting his fucking real shine, because this fool deserves that shit, man. This fool been doing this shit, man. I want to go perform with that fool at fucking Goleta. He invited me to go to Goleta. It was all rainy and shit, like a storm. We still drove all the way up that bitch.
What part of Goleta? Like,
damn, I don't even know. It was somewhere in Goleta, but we were performing, and it was the first time he's performed in like years. Because he made like a song, a project with Pugs.
With Pugs, I seen that. He was in the studio. She was tight.
And I pulled up right there, and I was telling people, I was like, I got the mic, and I was like, man, you fools don't even know, like, this is legendary right here. We got destructive fucking performing. You fools probably might not even see that shit again. Yeah, you know, it's like
that's tight.
I'm like, man,
shit. If we see the videos to that should be tight.
Because somebody told me, he used to rap, huh?
Yeah, that's how he started.
Yeah. But shit, that's tight though, bro. Back to
his first videos. Like his music videos, the earlier ones, that shit was tight.
Anybody else that you fuck with, like with visuals?
Well, I fuck with Henry, the homie Henry.
Shout out Henry.
Authentic Henry. Went to school with him since junior high. Yeah. So like, and it's crazy because he'd always talk about doing videos. Yeah. Like he'd always talk about it, like, I'm gonna get videos, you know. I'm gonna get the camera or make it happen. I know my brother.
That's like a nice tip for you. Like, hey, what's going on?
It's cool.
What's going on with Biggie?
This
fool verifies everything. He's verifying the fit.
Shit, did I pass? Nah, but yeah, Henry. Shit, I fuck with Henry. Mark Ford. I just did a video with that fool on
shout
Sunday.
Out Mark. He's this here.
Shout out Mark Ford.
Yeah. Damn. That's pretty much the ones that are really doing it in the city with visuals. But out of town visuals, I fuck with the homies, you know, the different homies out there. Like, I really been wanting to work with the homie I don't know if you ever noticed or seen him, LA Icon.
Oh, okay.
Icon?
Him, Like I've gotten a video with the homie from Inland Films right there. The homie Graphic by Nature. Like all the homies from LA too, you know. There's dope ass fucking videographers out there.
Shout out to them. Go check them out.
Yes, sir.
Tap in.
Shit.
And that shit breaking up too?
Yeah, it's breaking up too. I think it just once it comes to the end, dog, or the homie squeezing it too hard.
All of a sudden.
I'm gonna blame the homie. Okay, we don't want to blame the sponsor.
Nah, homie's doing.
So
homie's
fucking
doing
so yeah, dog. Anybody like fucking that you wanna just kind of like anybody you got in the works, the collabs you got in the works that you wanna like leak a little bit or what? Or were you?
I got some shit with the homie maCCy from Slum Boys. We dropping the video tomorrow. It's a new song. Haven't dropped that shit. It's gonna drop it.
Who's that with?
With the homie maCCy from Slum Boys.
The video.
Oh, it's me and him on. It's called.
No, but
who's recording it? Who's filming?
Oh, Destructive.
That's right. That's right,
and, yeah, it's his first video too with maCCy. Never really recorded him, so for sure. So we went off right there. We went to the collection. Walked around the collection. You already know. It was like looking at us like, what the fuck?
Yeah, had that shit turned up. Huh?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Fucking
breaking necks.
Yeah, we can do some shit with him, and then I got some shit with the homie Play the Ville from Victorville.
Oh yeah, shit. Play the Ville.
And that food, we got a fucking dope ass song. That shit's bad as fuck. We're gonna do a video to that one hopefully soon. That's some shit that we're gonna drop for summer.
Okay, that summer jam.
Yeah.
Summer cruise.
Look out for that summer jam.
I got some shit with
You got a Spotify?
Yeah, I got Spotify.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my boy Spotify right here.
Fucking Apple Music, all that shit, all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms. I'm gonna put my boy right here. Check him out.
I got a song with that fool, JoJo Too Faded.
Shit.
That shit's fucking dope as fuck too.
Banger.
He be slacking on it, but I told him pull up already to the city so we can run the video. Cause we gonna drop it with a video. You can't drop. You know nowadays you can't drop visuals. I mean you can't drop a song without
visuals. Huh?
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
Nowadays for sure.
I think because I think nowadays people like to
tune in and shit.
Like to
shit,
capture the moment, huh?
Yeah.
And like they feel
they want to see the two artists together type shit. All that shit.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
But who else I got some shit with? Mark IV. We just did the music video on Sunday that just passed.
Okay.
We're doing this video sponsored by Tree Factory.
Oh,
shout out to Tree Factory.
Shout out Tree Factory.
Dog. Yeah, we're about to have Tree Factory up here next.
Yeah, shout out Angel.
We're doing a video. Who else I got some shit with? I be having like some shit tucked away, you know.
That's that's
in the ball,
yeah. And then like whenever people
we're gonna leak it here at the capsule. We're gonna leak it here.
We're
gonna leak little baby leak.
Yeah, that's tight though, dog. That's dope. So is there fucking anybody like in the city that you haven't already tapped in with, and that you've been peeping, and that you'd be like, you know what? I'd be down to tap in and fucking, or I'd do a collab or something. Is there anybody?
Damn.
Even a collab
that I haven't.
That's in the radar. Yeah, that's in the radar. You know that you haven't really, tapped in
the city.
Yeah.
Nah. Well, I mean, I fuck with, like I said, I fuck with a lot of people. So like, if I fuck with them and I want to fuck with, like, we get on the track with them, I probably already connected with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, because I've always wondered, like, how do features
LA
usually happen? Like, because you know what I mean? I guess once you get to a certain, like you're saying, like people start doing numbers and this and that. They start getting a little image and shit,
honestly,
you know?
It's Instagram, G. It's them DMs.
Yeah, you just gotta send the DM, huh?
I mean, like, a lot of people ask me how I got the feature with Lil Weirdo.
And that shit was hard, too, Bandwagon.
And fucking... It's like
shout out Lil Weirdo.
It's
shout out Lil Weirdo.
That fool hit me in the DM because I dropped a video. Forgot which video. He was like, "That shit's dope." And then this fool dropped some shit, and I was like, "That shit's dope." You know. And we were like, "We need to fuck some shit up. We need to get on some shit."
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, he's from San Diego. Yeah, he's like, let's pull up in LA because I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not gonna go to SD.
Me halfway.
We met up halfway in the studio. We made a song, and then right away we went outside, shot the video. And shit, that shit got like 1 million some fucking. That shit gonna be like 2 million views. So yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Bandwagon.
It's on YouTube.
I think that's
like,
I think that's
right here too. I was like, oh shit, check that shit out.
Nah,
Bandwagon.
She chillin' in the set, playing both sides. It come in handy. We ain't fucking with no fake shit. A cup of brandy, I'm about to make this lane switch.
Let's get a little weirdo on. Let's get a little weirdo here on the Capsule Talk, bro.
Love my boy.
If you ever down here, bro, shooting a video, jump out Capsule Talk. You know, we got actually a guy from out there. He did a collab with them. It's called. His name is Lido. He's pretty fire, bro. He has a crazy sound, dog.
San Diego?
Yeah, from San Diego,
dog,
bro.
San Diego artists, the food's going up too, dog.
Yeah, bro. I seen him, and he me and him tapped in with each other, and he's gonna come down. So I was like, shit, let's get with a little weirdo too.
Yeah,
and
but that's really how like features die. It's like if you fuck with someone and they fuck with you, it's easy. Just what's up, G? Let's make some shit, and then that shit just you could hear that shit on the track. That shit that's easy, you know?
Cause I've always wondered that like do fools act weird and shit, and or do they try to have like a second party hit them up like oh I'm gonna have my manager hit you up.
Nah,
shit.
There are fools though that fucking.
I appreciate you, my boy.
That do be acting funny and shit, you know. I do their food. I'm like, hey, what's up? Let's get on the track.
And they just leave it on red and shit.
Yeah, or they're like, yeah, I'll do it, and then just never do it. You know, it's all good though.
Cause that's the type of shit I wondered like how that happened, especially in the city. You know what I mean, where it's like you got a few people pulling numbers, or everybody fucking has their own little wave. Yeah, and it's like how do these collabs happen without you know fools thinking like it's you know bad intentions or some shit like or some shit.
Nah, I mean shit.
On some homie shit.
The first collabs I was starting to do was really with people that I was just listening to. You know, like all the collabs I really started doing. Like my first collab was fucking with who was it with I think Gangsta VOTG. I listened to those fools. Oh, VOTG. I listened to the VOTG, the homies from the Gets, man. Oh, we would bump them all the time. So then I made music and the homies started showing love. That shit was like off top. I'm gonna fuck with these fools, you know.
You can talk because
shout out to them. Yep.
Yeah. So like shit, the homies from VOTG. That's when I was like, hell yeah. I made the song with Gangsta Wish from Inglewood, like all these fools, I would bump them before.
Shout out Gangsta Wish
before I was even rapping, I would bump them. So it's like when I start rapping, I'm like, man, I'm a fucking, you know, it's easy call.
That's tight.
You go, G.
That's crazy though, cause fucking you've been doing music for how long? You said?
Shit, this is gonna be my 5th year.
That's right.
Yeah, my 5th year.
That's tight. So like fucking what motivates you to like keep on making new music?
Shit, honestly, like you said, when like people tell you like, oh that shit, like I felt it, you know, like oh hey for that song you just dropped, I felt that shit, and I'm like damn, that's you know that shit feels good.
Yeah, it does, dog. That's crazy.
Because there's always times that you're like, fuck this shit, like is this shit even fucking gonna do anything? Because I've been talking with people about it, like
all this shit's for it's all this shit like people don't understand. All this shit's a hobby, dog, until it's
real. Yeah, I heard one of the homies was saying that shit too. He's like, yeah, a lot of artists treat it like a hobby. But it's like it really is a hobby until you start getting paid from it and you start that's your life, you know. Shit, I'm working 3 jobs on the side. I'm fucking making my merch, and I'm still doing my music, and I'm being a father, a full-time father. You know, so it's real. You know, you got
people don't see, right?
Yeah, you gotta want that shit back.
Real hustler shit.
Yeah, that's what I say because it's like that's like a question I try to ask people like what keeps them motivated to still do like their hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and to keep on like trying to make new music and do new collabs and like all these like stuff, you know what I mean? Cause like I could imagine like eventually though you start getting to a point where you're just like fuck like
you're like man, all right,
especially because you gotta invest
time to change it up. Yeah, hell yeah. And that's the thing too, you gotta invest like even this you guys setting this shit up, I know you guys probably had to invest a couple dollars, you know, to get this shit going. And people don't see that shit. You gotta invest your money. And like you're working, you know, sometimes you pulling fucking overtime shifts just to get that little money so you can fucking go spend it on a video, shit like that. Yeah. So it's real, but
for sure. I mean, it's part of the grind. You gotta have that ambition too, like just keep it going.
Because it's gonna pay off. That shit, man. There's so many things that you're like, fuck this shit not working, and then something happens, you're like, oh fuck, like
that's kind of like what happened with like with the story kind of with the homie we were just with Busy Boy. Shout out Busy Boy. He was talking about like how he fucking he was also at that point too, like he's been doing work for like 10 years. He said, and then like he got to a point where like he kind of felt like fuck, dog, like do I really want to do this shit and shit? You know what I mean? And then bam, as soon as like he was feeling like that. He had that break with the fucking. He did a feature with some food, and that shit got Grammy nominated. Billboard Top 40, and it's just like fuck,
like Cali vibes, just performing too.
Yeah, he was already fucking like feeling like dog, and then bam, that shit hits fool, and then it's just like you know, and then he said like when he went to also Cali Vibes Fest, shout out fucking them. He was on there with Cypress Hill, and I guess a guy came up to him and was like, dog, like your fucking music. did a lot for me. Like my mom used to listen to it and shit like that. So like, you know what I mean? Like it, and like that kind of woke him up, and it was like, oh shit, like it's crazy. Like my music really is doing things, you know, for
Inspiring
people that
like yeah, that's why it's that shit when people tell you, hey. And they're not even bullshitting. You could tell when someone's bullshitting, like, you know.
Yeah.
But when they're really telling you straight up, like serious as fuck, like, dog, your fucking music. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, you know. That's cool.
Yeah, dog.
But yeah, shit. It just you just gotta, you know, you gotta keep pushing till you make that shit happen.
Nah, hell yeah, bro. Cause for everybody has mad talent, dog, and that's just like with everything, though. You gotta just pick it, cause everybody think like they just see someone make it, but it's like there's mad shit that you didn't see. You know what I mean? That these fools did, like these little hours and shit that they put in. You know what I mean?
The little roadblocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. The roadblocks that they didn't fucking see, and it's like everybody just sees like, oh, my homie fucking making it, he's doing merch. It's like niggas like all that shit. All that shit costs mad money.
Shit, and I have my homies too. Like, you know, there'll be homies that like I haven't talked to in a while, or like they you know, they're out of town, and they'll see me doing my shit, and they're like, "Damn, G, you doing it, G?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing it, but fuck with some." And I'm
it's the stuff that they don't see, because obviously, I mean, we're all people, dog. But sometimes, like when you're not trying to put all the negative shit, you know what I mean, that really happens in your life
out there. I trip out people do that shit on the fucking ground. I'm like, man, I just fucking.
I know,
what the fuck? Nah, shit, fuck that.
Like
storytelling, keep going, keep pushing. What do you mean? Like,
because honestly, sometimes I feel like nobody gives a fuck, dog. I'm not gonna put my negative shit. You know what I mean? Nobody gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck.
Straight up.
So I'm just like, you know what? But
they're making me mad of it, type shit.
Be Jordan. Be Jordan.
Shit, everything's with me.
That's right. Yeah, dog. Fucking But that's right though, dog. You've been busy then, huh? You've been fucking working on a bunch of fucking projects. You said a bunch of fucking
on the clothing.
The clothing.
Shit, low key, like, cause I've been working. Like I said, I got my shit. So, like the past, I was doing this shit by myself. My clothing, everything. Yeah. I would just do that shit on my lonely. You know, I'll fucking get the order, go take that shit to the post office. My boys see me right there in the post office.
Nah, hell yeah, dog.
This can tell you. I'll be
that's right, bro.
Catch me at the post office, like, what's up, G? What you doing? All right, here taking merch, you know?
That's the
fucking, but that shit gets like, you know, I be needing time, so I finally got some homies, or you know, my friends to be part of the team.
Part of the team.
Yeah. Now I got my friend Victor and my friend Pito. They're gonna be helping me out with the clothing from now on. So so right now that's why we had our first drop, and we're gonna have the booth at the Tree Factory Shootout.
Okay.
So
check that out.
So now I got help, like, you know. If it was good when you have help.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's what I'm trying to do right here, you know. And shout out to homie, you know what I mean. He everybody sees the vision, you know what I'm trying to build right here.
Yep.
And I appreciate everybody that fucking comes and wants to fucking
and they want to do it.
They want to do it, dog, because it really makes a fucking like it makes, like you said, it kind of makes you want to push too. You know, you're like, fuck, somebody else sees the vision that I have seen, you know what I mean? And it helps, dog.
I'll be slacking. I'm not gonna lie. Like this last year, I'll be slacking on I'm making clothes. Yeah. And they'll be like, "What's up, dog? Like
when's the next drop?
Yeah, when's the next drop?" And I'm like, "Damn, if I'm working."
Like, you're right.
Yeah.
You're like,
and then they'll tell me like, "Hey, like, fool, if you need help, like, just let me know." Like, and finally, I was like, "Dog, I need some help."
Yeah, because it's hard to just be like, you know what?
But you can't, because you can't just trust just anybody. You can't be like, G, just jump on. Because some fools don't really take that shit serious.
Yeah, because you need them to actually care like you care. You know what I mean? And that's the same way with me too, because I make my own merch, dog. You know, and I've been trying to put my homies on, you know, and the thing is too is like there's another thing you have to care, like they have to care about quality control and all that shit, you know. And just like seeing the vision, you know, that it could potentially get, and then to where they could possibly be involved in it. Like that's the big picture that sometimes you can't paint to everybody, dog. But
I try to paint it to the ones that are around me. I try to like, this is what's gonna happen. Like I try to talk it to them. Like this is it's coming, you know. Like me, you know,
like you're gonna get a cut, my boy, off this in the future or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But like you just gotta put in that work, dog. And that's tight though. And that's what the cap's all about. You know what I mean? Is about fucking building this fucking platform
for real,
and bringing everybody
putting
together,
everybody on type shit.
Putting everybody together, you know. And I appreciate you fucking taking the time, dog, to come through. You know, all this shit.
Appreciate you.
All this shit is time that you know that's out of your day, out of my day, everybody's day. You know, to just even to get some content out. I mean, to fucking get this cracking, bro. And it means a lot, dog, that for you guys to even be out here to fucking to get this shit cracking. You know what I mean?
Well, honestly, like I said, like I was telling you guys before we started, fucking I've been waiting for someone, to have like a podcast, but like a real podcast of like having the homies or everybody. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys ain't gonna just exclude people,
shit.
This was a street rapper. I ain't gonna have him on here.
Oh, no,
you guys can have anybody on here.
Anybody does.
Not even just rappers. Anybody,
everyone type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is about to be the biggest platform around.
And that's why I've been like, I was like, man. And I know a couple people are trying to do their podcasting too, but like that's what we need. We need people in Oxnard to fucking come up with shit and invite everybody. Only you fools could come.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. And that's kind of how it is right here, bro.
Shit. We're trying to get fucking paper network.
We're trying to fucking right here. The capsule's about just fucking straight networking and fucking just capturing everybody's fucking vision. Yeah, I mean that's why we call it the capsule, dog, because we try to capture everyone's vision and fucking and put it out there. You know what I mean?
Because I mean it's coming, like.
Yeah, hell yeah,
it's coming, man. People don't even understand like some shit in Oxnard, man. Yeah.
Hey, the grass is green where you water it, type shit.
Hell yeah,
I don't even know what that means, but true.
Nah, because they say because it was saying the grass is green on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but if you water your grass, you know what I mean, your fucking grass will grow, dog. You know what I mean? So you gotta fucking put in your little work, your little 2 cents, and get that shit popping.
Nah, hell yeah, straight
that's tight, dog. But
what about your merch? You ever like see any collabs in the future or like that you want to plan out?
Oh, with like other hell yeah, fuck yeah, that should be dope to like
even some like fucking different like some fucking different type merch.
Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to do some shit with like how like in Oxnard there's like a big bike community right now, like a biker community.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
with, I wanted to do some like some type of collab with like.
With the
some
fixies,
shit like that,
with the little fixie gang,
with the fixie.
Yeah, shout out fixie gang.
In my neighborhood, there's a lot of little youngins that they're on that tip right now, on the biking tip, and I love that shit. I love seeing that shit and be like, fuck yeah, because they could be out here doing the most other shit, and they're out here riding their bikes and just doing tricks, and that's cool,
That's just dope. Yeah, it trips me out.
Yeah.
Those fools, they're down as hell, bro. I swear, because I got a few clients that are in that thing, and I tell them every time, I was like, dog, is it like a thing? To not have lights, I was like, is that like a thing with you guys? Because I was like, I swear to God, I see like 100 of those fools, and none of them have lights.
Yeah, I know
none of them have lights.
You'll be in traffic, and I'll just see fucking a
black mob
gang of them, and then one hood I just behind them, fucking slowly just driving by, just driving with them.
Damn, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
shit,
I'm like, man,
I would see that.
I'm driving too fast, I think.
Well, I swear to God, I seen it one time at night, and it just literally looked like a black, like you couldn't even see what it was, because it just looked like a mob, fool, because it's like all black. Like
you know what? Actually, I do be seeing fools, like, because I be walking out. I walk
Shout
out
out
to my
Fixie gang, dog.
Whip or whatever, and I just see like in the middle of the street a gang of fools, and they just like hear the music bump on. What the fuck? And I walk in the middle of the street. What the fuck is there's a gang of fools just on Fixies? Just
I remember Juan. This fool should be on his Fixie tip too. He'll be doing tricks and shit in the street.
Shout out Juan.
I'm like, damn,
that's a real G right there.
Nah, but like collaborations though too. I mean, it's whoever's want to work.
Yeah,
like I was tripping out.
That's
Cookies.
My boy Trap.
The Cookies SF page. They just follow my page. And I'm like, hell yeah, what's up with the
Hey, shout out to them. I was actually pulled up right there. I'm actually going up there pretty soon.
To where?
Cookies SF.
Oh yeah, damn.
I got some shit from up there, some pretty dope shit too.
But like, just like all the people that I would fuck with is who I hope in the future I get to
collab with.
Yeah, that's true, dog. Because sometimes you gotta fucking squeeze.
They got the smell-proof bags.
You gotta squish the fucking
little fucking duffels and shit.
Like even the collab, I don't know if you guys seen. Shout out to the homie, the collab with fucking with
just leave it open.
With Pack House, with the homie Anderson Pack.
Oh yeah, shout out Anderson Pack.
Yeah, my clothing brand or the brand had they collabed with them with Pack House to do the turkey drive in my hood.
Damn, that's sick,
for
bro.
this last year in November we did a turkey drive, and like those are the collabs I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
That's tight. Yeah, for the community.
I haven't seen that, but that's hard, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Like,
yeah,
those
honestly,
are the collabs I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to do some shit like that too, dog.
I seen he has the pack.
Fucking...
he has the Pack House right there, like the festival in OC. That shit's hard. I pulled up to that shit.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Pack on here, bro. So we should get him on the Oxnard podcast.
My boy,
show love.
That fool does show love though, dog.
Yeah, I know he does show love. That's why, it'll be tight just to see him on like a pod out here.
Yeah, it's crazy too, cause I used to bump that fool, and I had no idea he was from Oxnard. Like the homie started playing him, he's like, "Oh, check this out, homie."
Nah, to be honest, I never bumped him until I heard he's from Oxnard, and I was like, let me check this fool out, and this was fucking. I was like, like even now I just be spitting that. I mean, listening to that fool shit, and I just be tripping out. Like, You know, just more inspiration. Like, fuck, this was from Oxnard too.
Because he didn't even go by that name too.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, he had a different name.
It was Breezy Lovejoy.
Yeah,
Breezy Lovejoy. I was like,
because he was a big boy. He said, actually, while watching one of the interviews, that said because he was a big boy, he used to call himself that shit.
Yeah.
Lovejoy.
And then he changed his name. They're like, can't. That's not it.
Yeah, then I went back to his shit and he changed the name. So I was like, oh shit.
But no lie, that's some shit that like.
Tell him the story. That remember you said that you went up to him.
Oh yeah, because I fucking when he pulled up, like you know, I had homie sign my fucking record and shit. And I called him by that shit, and like you know, he just like looked up like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like how you know that shit? You know?
Tripping out. He like, what the fuck?
And I was like, hey, I was bumping you like before. I didn't even know you're from Oxnard.
Yeah,
real shit.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that's why it's crazy. That's why me too. Though I didn't know he was from Oxnard as well, and that's why I'm like.
I heard him through another rapper, fucking Wax. Shout out to Wax.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean to be honest, when I first really heard about him was when he did the Oxnard album, and I was like, damn, who's this? Dr. Dre, and I listened.
When I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, he's from yeah.
And like I'm the type that like if I find someone, I'll go through the interviews, I'll go through all their songs, I'll listen to their shit, you know. I'll trip out who the person is.
That's tight though.
And he's cool, dog. Like,
did his thing
like
for, sure.
For the turkey drive, hey, for the turkey drive, we're trying to like that shit. I don't know if you guys know, but like the avian flu, you know, there's like a bird flu going around.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
The turkeys got hella expensive.
For
November.
Shit, yeah.
They got like they doubled the prices of what this is our second year that we did the turkey giveaway.
Yeah.
And from first year to this last year, the prices doubled. So we were like, fuck, like how are we even gonna fucking give away the same amount from last year? It was double. And we were like doing the donations, fundraiser, just making it happen. Shots to Trap, everyone donated. Like the whole community really did come together and made that shit happen. And
that's right.
And I hit Pac randomly. I just hit him up like, hey,
my boys from the community.
This is what we're trying to do. You know, this is what we did do. I showed him one of the videos from the first year. I was like, this is what we're doing. He was like, oh, like I'm in, like I'm down. And to be honest, me like I'm one of those fools. I'm like, man, these fools are bullshitting. I'm always like whenever someone tells me something, this was bullshitting me. Like, he'll be like, I'm down. I'm like, okay, we'll see. You know?
Yeah, that's kind of everybody's down until you really see it. Yeah, like beat and like come through, dog. Until they pull up. That's why I told the homie right here. I was like, hey, dog, pull up. Let's get some shit on paper.
And so I hit him and I was like, hey, like this is what's up. This was sent the to help out to donate for the turkey drive. And I was like, damn, this was really about his word.
That's tight. Shout out to everybody, bro, that fucking is about their word.
I told him, like, fool, this is from the hood. Like, I even sent him a video of what the turnout looked like, and he was just tripping out, like how there were so many people there. I was tripping out there were so many people there because, I mean, we went on the Rico Mambo show. Shout out Rico Mambo.
Shout out Rico.
Mambo. Not even Rico. But you know, Mambo show.
Mambo show.
I'm so used to saying that shit because that's
the
boy,
yeah, for real. Hey, growing up with that.
Straight up, I give you all the time.
I remember.
But
it's like a slogan almost.
Yeah, like come on, my boy. You know what's up? Yeah, but shout out to the homie Mambo. Fucking.
Hey, let's get Mambo, bro. Yeah, you know, I follow him all the time, bro. That fool is tight, bro. I look up to him, too.
Yeah. That fool's cool. They're cool people. Like, all the people that, you know, just you see them, they're like the people that you're trying to get on their level and you get to meet them. For real. And they're actually cool and they're not like no fucking, I don't know, dick shit. Yeah. It's
that's
cool.
kind of what you want, bro.
Yeah. But there are some that, you know, you're like,
que se creen acá bien acá.
Yeah, there's some fools that I used to look up to that I met them and I'm like, I wish I never met you because then you just fucking...
Yeah, because you just change your view on them, right? Because that's kind of how I feel, too,
that's a lot on everything, too. Like they say, don't meet your idols type shit.
Yeah, I've always been on that tip, too. And fucking, you know what I mean? Because, like sometimes you think somebody's, like a certain way, but like it's always good to, like know that even if you know you're the shit or something, it's good to know you're the shit.
Yeah, but
it's like don't act like humble. It doesn't mean you gotta act like you're the shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Because it's like for everybody else already knows, dog. Like, quit playing.
Yeah, like you do it too much now.
Just be cool, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's how I feel too about people. Like, they just gotta come off humble, dog, because at the end of the day, like, we're all people, dog. You know what I mean?
Yup, exactly.
Yeah, that's tight, though, shit, dog. But fucking, shit, anything else you got going on, bro? Like, shit.
Damn.
Anything the fans fucking...
New artist coming out. I forgot to shout out my boy.
Shout out my boy.
I got new artist coming out. Yeah, that fool gonna be on the Life We Chose Records.
Fuck yeah,
that's right.
We might do a little group, you know, of the fellas, because I got a couple homies that rapping, but
like a rapping group type shit.
Yeah. But my homie, I just got him in the studio. That fool fucking kill that shit. That shit's gonna drop soon too. That's right. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put my peoples on. You know what I mean? Like,
and that'll be Life We Choose group.
Yeah, pretty much, or some shit like that.
Label?
Pretty much. Yeah.
In the works type shit.
In the works.
The homie EBG.
Stay
East
tuned.
Small Baby Gangster. Yeah.
EBG. Stay tuned for
it. He has an IG?
Huh?
What's his IG?
Nah, he don't have an IG right now. He gonna start, drop his.
Yeah, okay.
He
gonna put it right here.
He on his I ain't a rapper tip right now, but we gonna get him there. You know what I mean?
Okay, I know. Sometimes that's how it is, dog. Sometimes we have those people.
There's homies for sure like that. I grew up
you can see the talent in them.
They
got the voice. They got everything.
Talent, all that.
But they'll see it
on that shit.
Nah, I didn't even know that this fool could rap. These fools just fucking. Because like I be doing my shit, and I know that some of my homies probably do want to be part of the music, or they do want to jump in the fucking studio. Yeah. But to me, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna just set you up in there. You gotta flow for me. You gotta show me. You gotta show me that you're serious. I'm not gonna just
what you gonna put on the table type shit.
Like this ain't a joke to me, my boy. This is my life. So like let's see what you got. And this fool made a song and he spit that shit. And I was like, damn. I was like, this shit fucking hard as fuck. Like
delivery.
And we paid for that the studio time so we could get my boy in there and. Shit, that fool fucking killed that shit.
Oh yeah, shout out the homies.
So that's like something that I'm excited to do for this year is like get the fellas out there, you know what I mean? And whatever they want to do too. Like, all my homies rap, but I got homies that shit construction. I got homies that do other shit that I want to, This is what this music or this whole platform shit is supposed to do
for put them on.
It's to make everybody aware of what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Like every stay tuned on Biggie's page, dog. If you guys aren't already following him, I'm gonna put his IG right here. You guys check him out.
Shit,
that was dope as fuck, bro.
Shoot a follow real quick. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, dog. You guys fucking check him out.
Nah, but for real though, thank you though for having me. Like the opportunity.
Appreciate you taking the time, bro. Cause
spending the time out here for sure, bro.
Yeah, cause I was like, man. Like I was down to fuck with you fools regardless, and then I seen that homie was backing you fools. I was like, man,
hell yeah.
I'm like, that's easy, come on.
I appreciate that shit. Yeah, that's my boy, dog. So I told him too. Yeah, I was just like, hey, like I tell everybody, my boys, like if anybody has someone, you know what I mean? Like I said, like the capsules to include all my boys, dog, and
even when
and if they show me that they're with it, bro, and they're actually, like down to come, like
serious and shit.
Yeah, dog, I'm allowed. That's how that's why the homie OG David James comes through, dog, because he tells me like, he wants to do this and this and that. And I just tell him, yeah, dog, as long as you tell me like when you're gonna do it and like just let me know the schedule, then come through.
Cause I had seen him too when he had posted, when he tagged me on that show. You guys' one that you did with him. I seen him in the studio that night, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do a podcast. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, the podcast, the fuck, like, I ain't heard no podcast yet around Oxford. So I was like, podcast. And then you guys did. So I was like, oh shit, it's cool. It's a new little song. So I was like, damn, that's right. It's cool. And that was my first night even meeting homie too. Not meeting him because I met him before, but like kicking it and chopping it up with him and shit. You know what I mean? But it's cool.
Fucking OG, shout out OG. Yeah, that's the homie right there, dog. Yeah, you know what I mean? That nigga, that fool, I'll be right here tripping.
And like he's a different style. His stuff was like way different style from what I rap. But I feel like I can still fucking fuck with his shit too,
Yeah.
That's why I can fuck with different shit.
Yeah, I tell him all the time, dog. Like his style is versatile, bro. Like and like since day one, I've always fucked with his shit. Like he reminded me on some Drizzy shit, or like he just knows how to adapt to like different music and change his sound a little bit.
The song that put me onto him was the one with Mark Ford. Put it in motion. That shit was fucking hard. Like, damn, this shit's tight.
That shit is hard. That shit is hard.
Yeah.
I put it in motion.
Yeah.
That shit's hard. I be fucking bumping that for shit all the time. For that fool, he sends me leaks and shit.
And be like, oh, shit hard.
Like, dog, he's slapping. He just sent me a leak, bro, and fucking, I want to leak it low key already. Shout out the homie. But fucking, that shit's hard, bro. And I told him it sounds some like Post Malone shit, bro. Like, it gives me that fucking that White Iverson sound, like that fucking
like White Iverson,
like he's just like on some slow, like some straight singing shit. It's hard.
Like Post Malone
I was like, damn, that fool's on some crazy one. I was like, and I honestly I don't really have too many artists that come through right here, like that, cause I mainly just cut hair. I'm a barber and shit, you know what I mean? So like that's kind of how I started, just like networking with people. But
you've been a barber for like
shit. I've been a barber for a good minute now, dog. Yeah, I was at Rhea before.
Yeah,
and
for
way
real.
before that, you know what I mean, I was fucking cutting
This
like
was been
fucking
cutting hair
in the
for a
trenches
minute,
and
bro.
shit.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
Like I remember one time fucking we were getting a haircut. Like,
oh yeah,
homie got arrested. Like fucking his
Mid-cut?
PO came through. Yeah, he was on house arrest.
Bro, shit was
Damn.
crazy.
They took this fool and like homie left with half a fade or whatever.
That's
Yeah, I
dirty,
swear to
dog.
God,
we,
it
had
was
to,
a
we were
crazy
walking back. I
situation.
was just fucking like laughing
That's
the whole way.
fucking
Like,
dirty.
fuck,
That shit was-
God.
And
It
I
was
was like,
just
"That's my
like,
cousin,
like-
bro. Let me fucking finish this cut." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Nah, you fucking,
Yeah,
you
that
can't
shit
even
was
be
dirty,
fucking
bro.
having people over and shit."
Hey, so you
This
cut
and
right here then? This is your little.
Yeah, so this is my fucking cut, dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking
It's
have my
dope,
little
right?
setup right here. I do it all. Do with fucking screen printing. We got, I'm telling you, we got the homie right here doing tats on the other side because
Yeah,
I got the whole building and shit.
Okay.
You got
So-
screen printing
so
on the other side
fucking,
too. You guys need
We
fucking
got
merch.
screen printing. We got
stickers.
fucking stickers. You got hair cutting.
got
we
kids.
got
The sticker shack,
tattoo
right?
arting. Yeah,
Shout
it's,
out Sticker
yeah,
Shack.
that's their own thing.
Yeah.
That's their own thing. But that's the boy and
Okay,
and
okay.
we're
Shout
since
out
we're-
Fresh Prince.
Since we're real close
Fresh
and
Prince
shit, I
805.
mean, we always try to
Show
fucking
love.
show love, dog.
Yeah.
And then Fresh Prince too, he's right here. So we're like, what I did, I'm trying to build a community. That's their thing, and I came along and just kind of like branched out,
Trying
and
to
then
be a
and then the homie also he's doing his own thing. Fucking he's doing tattooing.
Life
and
by Design. Right
and,
here across the
Okay.
street.
Oh,
We're-
you do tattoos?
We're
Yeah,
trying to
I
build
do a
the
little bit of
studio.
everything,
We got a
honestly.
studio going
Designs,
on.
graphic
So it's
designs,
in the
everything,
works,
yeah.
but like to fucking
Oh yeah,
doing
and
like the
little
fucking
music too.
appeal and everything. We're
Yeah.
working on the way like
Studio
everything looks
type
solid. We got the podcast fucking room.
Making it happen, huh?
Trying to get
we're
everything.
trying to
Yeah,
build
yeah,
everything in
yeah.
this bitch, bro. Yeah, and I'm
Shit.
like,
Sure,
shit, we
bro.
got a whole headquarters for the boys, and I'm telling you, I invite all my homies to come through,
Yeah.
cause you know what I mean.
Everyone
I'm
networking
trying to,
shit. You know, like
dawg.
everybody.
I had this vision, bro, and all my boys that been coming to me, dog. They know me, you know. I've had this vision of just like creating like a hub, dog, for all my boys, cause I see, cause that's all who I fuck with, dog. All bosses, bro. Like I cut up nothing but bosses, fool, that own like fucking their own something, you know.
Yeah, they're doing something.
Yeah,
own
so it's only right, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's told. That's
And,
dope.
and so that's why I was like, oh, we gotta fucking do something for all the homies to fucking continue to fucking come through and build and shit, you know what I mean? And this podcast shit just kind of just came together where like I was pitching it, I had an idea, you know, and then I was just like, you know what, fuck it, little by little I started buying shit. And I was kind of insecure of it because I was like, you know what, I've been having a camera and shit, you know, but I'm like, you know what, I was waiting for somebody to like come in like fucking
Sit down with you. and
be
do
my
shit.
camera guy, you know, and be like, hey, I'll be your camera guy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard, dog, because it's like
No
this
one
stuff's
can be
like,
yeah.
you're doing this shit for fun, for free and shit, you know. So I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? The only way for me to get this shit cracking is just to really get it cracking, dog.
Yeah.
Just to just go, yeah.
Like homie was at first trying to do it while he was cutting hair and shit.
Yeah, I was
he's
like figuring shit out,
Should
you know
I
what I
do it while
mean?
I'm cutting hair? And that shit would be a whole nother.
Yeah,
type-
I did a
that
few
should be a
clips
dope one
actually,
too, to be honest.
unreleased stuff that I've already did like clips. Pre fucking
like years ago, like a year.
pre
couple
did
years
all
ago.
that. Yeah, I did fucking cutting just like out in the open and shit, cutting in the fucking like in the mountains and shit, just to fuck around, just get like different clips because people were always doing videos.
The same
and,
shit.
Yeah, but
You're
that's
trying
kind
to
of where I
change-
Oh
came
yeah, homie was
about.
cutting in the. This will cut it like this one has one like in a market.
Yeah,
right?
I have a
like in a
kind of-
Ralph.
yeah,
It's at the
that
beer
was my thing
section in
for
the
a little
Ralphs
bit.
and shit. At the
But-
beach.
Yeah, that's what.
Cutting hair random as fuck.
But yeah, now we're here, shit. I appreciate everybody that comes through, bro. And like I said, fucking appreciate you, dog, taking your time to come through, to fucking show love to the capsule.
You already know, G.
And
Shit,
fucking-
whenever.
Shout out the sponsors, bro. You
Shout
know what
out
I mean?
Trap Never Stop.
Shout out Traps Never
shout out
Stops. And
Trap.
fucking we out here
Trap
fucking
never
killing it.
stops.
But yeah, dog, shit. We're
another
pretty
shot, my
deep
boy?
in there, dog.
Nah,
You
I'm
want
cool
another
now.
shot? You
Nah, I'm
good?
straight. That shit got me shit.
Hell
That
yeah,
capsule,
dog.
that capsule juice, that.
Yeah, the capsule juice, dog.
man.
Watch out for it.
The capsule
Watch
juice.
out.
Come
You
get a
coming-
taste. Come get a taste. Come drink the poison.
Yeah, dog. Shit, drop a fucking comment if you guys made it this far, bro. I appreciate you guys for watching this fucking podcast, shit, because you know all this is kind of like optional for fools to fucking fuck with it, dog. But I appreciate everybody fucking with it, and
Fucking with you, you fucking with us.
yeah, I mean, let's
Show
get
us some love.
let's get this shit cracking off the top.
Yes, sir.
But shit, like we said, we pretty much covered a lot, dog. I talked about fucking his collabs, his life
Shit.
story, where he came from,
Yo.
and shit, dog. Is there anything else you want to speak on, my boy?
Nah,
Shit.
I mean, we got it all. Like I said, dog, thank you for having me. My boy right here, setting, coming through.
Fuck yeah, dog.
It's all love, dog. Fucking Gotta make that shit happen for Oxnard, dog. I be
yeah, we're gonna have to tap in another one, dog. Another episode, dog. Cause we ain't doing no one and dones. We're doing comebacks.
But
appreciate you.
That album release, tap in.
So we can fucking come back and talk about all the new stuff.
Yes, sir.
In the works.
I'm looking forward to watching this shit grow, dog, and watching what this shit becomes, dog. I'm just hoping next time my boy Juan's not right here, cause I'm feeling uncomfortable when this was in the room. And
shout out to homie, dog. Shout out our camera guy, dog. My boy, he came through clutch today, cause sometimes I gotta do this shit on my own, bro. But if we do have somebody looking at the camera, bro, that fucking makes
real, bro. That shit died on us.
Love, bro. Appreciate that shit.
Homie, baby, do know.
Yeah, no, you good. So shit, dog. Thank you guys for fucking watching, dog. We're at Capsule Talk. It's your boy, I am Jose Barbering. It's your boy, Lifer by Design.
It's your boy, Big Erok.
Yeah, dog. And I appreciate you guys for fucking making it this far, bro. Drop a comment, bro. If you guys drop a comment down below, we're gonna hook you guys up with some merch, bro. We gotta fucking pick a random guest, though. You guys gotta drop a comment.
Who you want next? Who you want to see on here?
Yup. I appreciate you guys, eh?
Hey, for real, for some random person, you gotta show him some Life We Chose gear too, straight up.
Yeah, appreciate that shit. Yeah, we gotta get the fucking Life We Chose. Appreciate it, dog.
I just dropped a couple down for some 40s and some texts. Running on his mouth, so this motherfucker next. I'ma lay his ass down like I'm ironing out my shit. Ain't no creases on my pants, but she all up on my dick. And we ain't holding hands, but she grabbing on my shit. Youngin' from the east, I was taught to hold it down. A beast don't retreat, he stepped back and bust rounds. Gotta keep a burner on me, cause you never know.